What is going on, melon farmers? DMac back with a brand new episode of the Anchorage Ice Custom League Franchise Mode for NHL 24. If you have no risk, go down, hit that up, and consider joining as a member for exclusive goodies. The Anchorage Ice are off to a 5-2-1 start here in their sophomore season. Let's see what we're going to be doing here up against Red Deer, who have played several games more than we have. We are going to PV Mart Centrium in Red Deer, Alberta. We're going to simulate the first period, the second period, and then jump into the third and see what we can accomplish. After one, it's 2-1, and Jackson Lacombe gets them both. Okay, shots 12-10 after two. Oh my goodness, it is a 4-4 tie. Shots even at 23, but R2-D2 got one. I like it. Alrighty, other than defense, where we're tied with Red Deer, we are better than them in every single category. What we did is we put Karel Vejmelka in the net, and because we did that live stream, I still have it set to true broadcast, so I'm going to have to change that back. Audio visual settings, dive over to visual settings, and we are going back to dynamic high. There we go. All right, so now we are officially going to be at center ice for the opening face-off of the third period here in Red Deer, Alberta. Oh, man. USND versus Canada. All right, Nicky Todd, baby. Let's wire that one down the ice, and that one actually makes it on net. Who do they have in net again? I can't remember, but Tyson Berry bringing that one around. Gabe Vilardi tries to take it away. That's no good, and Johnson's bringing that one down the ice. He gets that one over to Nils Hoglander. Hoglander with a wires. Yeah, winds and fires. Boom. Dylan Gunther takes a hit. Hoglander, one-timer. What a save by Karel Vejmelka. Here we go. Gabe Vilardi. Whip that one up. No, it didn't work, and Oliver Shillington's going to be able to take that one away. Goes off a stick, and Nicky Todd picks it back up to your captain. D to the measle. Rodney Fratton, get there, buddy. No, can't do it. Nils Hoglander's just going to dump that one deep. Nicky Todd, boom. Knock your man off it. Oh, I didn't take it with me. Come on. Knock him off it again. No, get out of the damn way. Hit him. Hit him immediately. Boom. Knock him off it again. There we go. He's down. He's on the ice. Whip it around to Rodney Fratton. We're already like 3 minutes into this game. Jackson Lacombe loses that one, and here comes Tyson Jost. I have not taken a breath since we started. Josty Wosty. Can't do anything with that one. Now let's get this thing gone. Keegan Colasar wires that one across, and Travis Boyd puts it. Home call timeout. No, thank you. What was that? That's an eighth? That's his eighth, does it not? Oh my goodness. Travis Boyd with his 8th goal of the regular season. Blancas. Look at this. Wires it. Oh, that was and what are you doing, buddy? Who was that? Was that Nick Todd? Push for offense. Hell yeah. No, shorten the bench. We're not going to do that. Oh, man. That was terrible. You have to pick that off. Matthias Norlinder tries to take it off his man. Back to Nikita Zaitsev. The guy from the blue line gets a shot on goal. We got Matty Dumba on that blue line, and our goaltending has been fantastic, especially Artur Shilovs, who is like 100%. He is the starting goalie next year. Cap over to Matthias Norlinder, who gets a shot on Anton Forsberg, who's going to cover that one up and make the save. We are just over 6 minutes into the third period. Man, we got to tie this thing up, though. I do not want to start losing. You know what I mean? I hate the fact that Sacramento also has an Eddie Branch. We have Eddie Branch on our fourth line. I'm pretty sure. Is he still on our fourth line? I think no, he's not. No, Eddie Branch is gonzo, I think. Isn't he? R2-D2. Toss that one back at the point. Oh, we got a power play coming up. Here we go. Brockety-walkety. Takes a low shot on net. It's no good. We got a power play coming. I'm fine with that. Nolan Patrick goes for slashing. We're down by 1, 7 minutes into the third period. We got to get back in this game right now. Galvin gets it up to Grew, up to Chris Tierney. Jackson Lacombe's got no wheels, and Philip Bystead, the forward, is the only man back. Big block, though. Tierney going for the backhander. That one's wide. Oh, my goodness. Who is, are we even on the power play? All right, here we go. Philip Bystead up to Gabe Vilardi. Gabe Vilardi's rushing into the zone. We're stopping up. Oh, tried to get it across to D to the measle, and now Shillington's got it back. I swear to God, you would never know we were on the power play. Here comes Galvin. I'm pretty sure he is a D to the measle created player. Big block was that Jackson Lacombe? Philip Bystead? Yes, it was Jackson Lacombe. Gets it up to D to the Mac. D to the Mac up to Rodney Fratton. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Cut in front of the net and can't get the shot off. Damn. All right, I tried to take on, Benoit Olivier Grew. That did not work. I am Gru. D to the Mac. Can't get the hit. But Rodney to the Friesel. Getting her back. Throws that one on net. Buddy dives. All right, Rodney Fratton gets it back again. Back to Philip Bystead. Bystead in front. No, I think DMac went for the deflection. It was no good. This power play is like over. Back to Velarde. Velarde in front. Take the shot. Nice stop on. It's bouncing around by the goal line, but it does not make it past Anton Forsberg. Nicky Todd gets that one up to Podkolzin, up to Newhook. Newhook stopping up. Back to Pods. Pods in. Gets around his man. Ooh. That was a nice little chance, though. The second you see any kind of daylight around, the second you see daylight around that defenseman, take the shot. The goaltender still kind of doesn't really have any eyes. You know what I mean? We do not have, I believe, we do not know, obviously. We wouldn't have a goaltender in the top 10. We have the fewest games played in the YTHL. Oh, my goodness. By this, no, I don't want to shorten the bench. Why would I want to do that? All right, here we go. Cap. Still hanging on to it. Back to the point. Nicky Todd. Back to Jackson Lacombe. No, back to Nicky Todd. Low shot on net. That one was blocked. Get over to it immediately. No. Oh, my God, we held the zone. Alex Newhook takes a low shot on net. Podkolzin, but he couldn't get the damn shot. Boom. Ben Hutton lose this thing. Buddy guy, turn around, Cap. Oh, I almost went for a stick lift, and I'm like, I better not. Okay, that was a bad line change, but it's okay. Nils Höglander bringing it in for Red Deer. Nicky Todd backing off. Nice little play. Höglander back to Zaitsev. That was deflected. What a save. And R2-D2 with a crazy diving pass as Andreas Jansson's bringing it into the zone. That turn around. What are you thinking, buddy? All right, brockety-wockety. Right out in front. I was thinking about going for a backhander, and it didn't work. We got Matthias Norlinder. No, I was right. Yost, big stop by Vejmelka. Play that thing. Matty Dumba, one of the better acquisitions we've made so far. I'm so glad that R2-D2 is going to be a regular on this team, and McGinn cannot get the rebound. Should we go line 4? We should go line 4. All right, that number 1 defensive pairing is starting to get rested up again, but we're going to go with line 4. Linus Karlsson, Philip Bystead, and Aiden McDonough, baby. And I think it's... Is it Aiden McDonough? I don't know. One of the guys on the 4th line is having like a redonkulous season. Back to Matty Dumba. That one ends up behind the net. I'm pretty sure I just kneecapped the freaking mic stand. Philip Bystead trying to hold on to that one, but he can't. And Tyson Yost. I always called him Jost. Some people call him Yost, so I think we'll stick with Yost. Keegan Colasar. That one bounces loose. Oh, baby. All right. Karlsson knocks it off his man. Bystead behind the net. Can he get it back? No, he can't. Yost wide open. All by his lonesome. And here comes Bystead yet again. Bystead over to Norlinder. I have not stopped speaking yet again in a while. I was thinking about doing a drop pass. Didn't work out that way. Tries to get it across. That doesn't work. That could be a penalty. It's not, somehow. Right back in front to Philip Bystead, and that one goes off a body. And Karlsson is like humping the side of the net. It's like wet, hot American summer, but instead of refrigerators, it's a hockey net. Oh, Karlsson walking in. Get that one across. Oh, what a save by Anton Forsberg. And Pudas gets it up to Nolan Patrick. I don't even know if the bottom pairing's even going to, like, touch the ice. Another stop by Vejmelka. Did we get it back? Yep, Vejmelka's got it. Hang on to that thing. All right, Velarde. Back to Nicky Todd. Gets it up to D to the Mac. D to the Mac. D to the Mac. Oh, tried to stop up. Got a little too fancy, though. Is DMac going to be able to take it back? No, he's not, but Nicky Todd's not exactly skating overly fast. We got it. We're down by 1 with a minute and a half to go. Rodney Fratton up to Alex Newhook. Oh, baby, walking right in across to Rodney Fratton, and that's his 4th goal of the season, and it's a tie game. There's a reason why there's a letter on that goddamn jersey. Rodney freaking Fratton with his 4th goal of the season ties it up at 5 in the final moments of the game. Not much of an angle there. It was a thing of beauty, though, baby. Oh, and Rodney Fratton hits double dig in points. Here we go in the final 46 seconds. Janssen gets that one knocked off. Brock McGinn. Wow, that one took a crazy bounce. Ryan Murray jumping in here on the 3rd pairing in what could be his, like, only freaking game of the season. It's because he has, like, no potential, you know what I mean? But here we go, tied at 5. We're getting the number 1s on the ice against their number 1s. Barry to Shillington. Velarde gets it out of the zone. And I saw Jackson Lacombe actually had an assist on that last goal, meaning he has at least a 3-point night, because you will remember that he had 2 goals In the first period, he got both of our goals. DMac gets around his man. We're using the boards. We're in the zone. What do we got? Round behind the net. Get that one back to the point. Matty Dumba, wind and fire. Big save by Anton Forsberg. And with 14.4 to go in regulation, it's looking like there is a chance we may be going to overtime here in the first game of this video, which could make this video a bit of a long one. I want to get a thumbnail, though. I need a Captain DMac thumbnail. All right, here we go. Offensive zone face-off. We can't do anything with that. Kasperi Kapanen tries to take that one off his man, Tyson Barrie. Oh, I was thinking about going for a hit. It's Alex Newhook. It's not like he's going to do a lot of damage. Jackson Lacombe. Okay, there we go. We got another shot, and we are going to the power play as we go to overtime in the first game of this video. I got no beef with that. So, put 5 minutes on the clock for sudden death overtime here at, what is it, the PV Mart Centrium in Red Deer, Alberta. I can't remember all the names of the arenas. Rodney Fratton, that one gets taken off him. Okay, Bystad having a little trouble, but we got the power play. Oh, baby, here we go. D to the measle. Back to Rodney Fratton, back to DMac. Oh, okay, who do I got with me? Gets it over to Lacombe. What a save by Anton Forsberg, I think. DMac, just hanging on to her. Back it off, gets it to Lacombe. I tried to get it back to DMac, and it didn't work. Okay, stick lift, and it's 3-on-3 again. Damn, Jackson Lacombe having himself a hell of a game. I'm thinking he's definitely going to be like one of the higher-up players starting next season. He's up to 80 overall, which is in this league technically a top 4 defenseman. He has top 4 potential. We got him signed to a nice extension. I'm pretty sure we signed him to a nice extension, did we not? D to the Mac in front of the net, knocks it off Barrie. So I think next year he should be like 82 overall. You know what I mean? Rodney Fratton can't do anything with that. Gunter, big save by Vejmelka. Whips that one back around behind the net. Here we go. Toss that one around. D to the Mac. Oh, baby. Look at this. Big feed up to Nicky Todd on the breakaway. Overtime. Overtime winner. Oh, baby. Nicholas Todd with his first goal of the season in a 6-5 victory for the Anchorage Ice, who are just unfreaking stoppable right now. Oh, I hope I'm not peeking the hell out of my microphone. At the end of this, final shots 36-35 for Red Deer, but we win at 6-5. We went 1 for 4 on the power play. They went 0 for freaking 1, and Jackson Lacombe with a 4-point night got his first of the year by DMac and Fratton. Lacombe got his second by Gabe Vilardi. Then Aiden McDonough with his third by Lacombe and Bystad. R2D2 by Andreas Janssen and Matty Dumba, before Rodney Fratton ties the game with his fourth by Newhook and Lacombe again. And then Nicky Todd with his first of the year by DMac and Fratton. We got 1 game to sim. So Rodney Fratton is 2 points above a point per game player. Pavel Mintyukov's back on the 18th, so 1 week away. But that's the thing about these custom leagues. The 16-team, 48-game schedule is we've got a couple of games coming up, and then we'll probably have like a great big gap in between games. I'm thinking about putting Artur Shilovs back in the net. Karel Vejmelka did not exactly have the greatest game. You know what? We're going up against Worcester, I believe. Yeah, after Minneapolis, it's Worcester. And they're a really good team. So you know what? For the simulation game, I think we're going to put Karel Vejmelka in. We're going to leave him in the net. Then we're going to switch to Shilovs, and we're going to go from there. All right? So this is the simulation game. After 1, it is tied at 1 on R2D2 with the goal. Isaac Drake, created player, gets 1 for Minneapolis. 2-1 Mini after 2. Yegor Sharangovich. All right, what do we got? In the third, oh, yeah, Nicky Todd with 2 more goals. It's a 5-3 win, 3 allowed on 29 shots for Vejmelka. Not great, not terrible. R2D2 with his 4th by Andreas Janssen. Gabe Vilardi with his 4th by Fratton and DMac. Philip Bystad finally gets his first of the year by Aiden McDonough and Linus Karlsson. Nicky Todd with his 2nd of the year by Kasperi Kapanen. Then his 3rd by Kasperi Kapanen and Vasily Podkolzin. All right, so that game did actually turn out the way we wanted it to. We ended up with, 4 third-period goals? Yeah, we outscored them 4-1 in the third period. Rodney Fratton, 4 goals, 8 assists, 12 points. Now we're going to put Artur Shilovs in net. We're going to jump into this next game, and then Pavel Mintyukov is going to end up back in the lineup for our next one. So Shilovs, kind of been a hero. What do we got for Nico Dawes? 9 games played. Nikita Tolopio, I guess. Yeah, we're just going to leave that the way it is, to be 100% honest. Yeah, we got a bunch of AHL games coming up. I want Nico Dawes to get some games played, because I'm thinking next season it's going to be Artur Shilovs with Nico Dawes as the backup, and that's the way this team's going to run for a couple of years. I want Shilovs to be like an elite goaltender. But here we go up against the powerhouse Worcester Whales. In the first, 0-0. Shots 10-8 in favor of the Anchorage Ice. After 2, it's a 1-1 tie, and Gabe Vilardi got it. So I'll see you guys on the ice for the third. All right, so as you can see, the Worcester Whales are a powerhouse defensive team. They're an absurdly good defensive team. I love that. I love the ring around the center line on this. I'm actually not the biggest fan in the world of these jerseys. I love the barn, though, man. The barn's fantastic. Phil Tomasino at the KK, someone that I had thought about picking up, actually, at some point in this franchise mode. D to the measle gets it up to Gabe Vilardi. We're coming into the zone. Oh, yeah, look at this. Okay, back to the point. Jackson Lacombe. Not for too much longer. Throw that one on net. Big deflection by D to the Mac, and a stop by, what did that say? Pyotr Kochetkov, I'm pretty sure. So there's that. Let's get that pressure up, and let's win this game. I see a couple of, what would you say that is? Teal? That's teal, right? It's like a very light teal that we got here for Anchorage. Tomasino taking some abuse. Nicky Todd wires that one around the net. I didn't mean to shoot it that hard, though. D to the Mac. Can't get around Cam Fowler. Get the hell out of my way. I could have taken a penalty right there, but I didn't, so that's good. All right, here we go. Gabe Vilardi. We're just going to whip that one up to Rodney Fratton. Here we go. 3 minutes into the third. We got to get a line change going pretty soon. Fratton can't do anything with that one. Turn around, DMac. I still got it. It's okay. Jackson Lacombe throws that one on net. It lands right in front, and DMac can't get there. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. It's all right. I guess our third line is officially on now. Vasily Podkolzin holds the line. Stopping up. Trying to get a shot off, and that didn't work. And Filthy Phil Kessel gets that one to Brock Faber, who's going to dump her deep. Let's get defensive pairing number 2 on the ice. Whip that one back around, and R2-D2's on it. Gets that one across to Podkolzin. He's just too slow. That is the only bad thing about him. McBain takes the shot wide of Shilovs. Wallman tosses that one on net. McBain back to the point. Wallman, yet again, big save by Artur Shilovs. And McBain. I'm going to stop doing that now. All right, Matty Dumba. Let's get rid of this thing. Dumba, toss that one up to Pods. Pods, you got no wheels whatsoever. Oh, did it make it to him? Yes, it kind of did, but I was too slow to get the damn shot off. Wallman taking some abuse. We kept it in. Matthias Norlander. This is going to be your final game as a member of the top 4. Dumba with a big slapper in front. Toronto can't get the shot off. Damn it. A Nate Bastian takes that one out. Toss it back to the point. No one is there, but here we go. Ryan Murray, whip it around the net. Here we go. Linus Karlsson, whip it back around the net. Murray, where are we going with this thing? Oh, doing spinning ninja deeks. Up to R2-D2. He's got to get off the ice. Akito Hiroshi, turning back. Let's just slow the play down. Linus Karlsson back to Murray. Winds and fires. That one's no good. R2 Ratu is still on the ice. Back to Murray again. Trying to find some traffic. Get that one back to Hiroshi. With the slapper that went way wide. Phil Tomasino back to KK. Big glove save by Artur Shilovs. Up to Gabe Vilardi. We got those number 1s back on the ice. Vilardi avoiding people like a damn champion. DMac can't get a hold of it, though, and Phil Tomasino. That was a penalty on DMac. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I found the puck just inside the blue line, and I'm like, I'm going to go for a shot. It turns out, instead, I went for a punch a random person in the head. So DMac in the box for interferon. The captain not being very captainly. Lockdown defense, don't mind if I do. So we got Linus Karlsson and Brock McGinn against KK Michelli and Trent Frederick. I love Trent Frederick. KK, oh, what a freaking poke check by my dude, Artur Shilovs, the future. He's like the next Allen Iverson, except he's a goaltender and he's on skates. Here we go. Phil Kessel gets it up to KK. I'm watching you, KK. Oh, baby. Matthias Norlander picks that one up. We're just killing clock here. Let's waste some time. Hiroshi up to Brock McGinn. Brock McGinn, shot-handed. Whip that one across. Oh, went off the skate. And there's KK. Gets it to Kessel. KK over to PK. PHK, not that PK. All right, here we go. KK. Oh, Matthias Norlinder's got your freaking number, buddy guy. All right, what do we got? Philip Bystead. Bringing her down the ice. We're just going to toss that one across to Brock McGinn. McGinn, boom! Takes the shot, and Matthias Michelli gets there as Kotkaniemi is going to bring it out of his own zone. Get it over to Filthy Phil Kessel. Kessel takes the shot. I actually accidentally screened my own goaltender, but it didn't turn out so bad. This penalty is dead. It's over. It's killed. Whip that one up to Bystead. Bystead into the zone. DMac's there. Whip it across, and DMac can't get there, but I did eventually get it back. What do we got? Holding on to it. Oh, my guy got in my way. All right, back to Norlinder. We're going to get the number ones out there. Oh, my goodness. If DMac... Hey, you're going to throw DMac in the penalty box for doing that. You got to throw the other team's guys in the penalty box. What are you guys, like friggin' Florida Panther refs? What the hell? All right, Rodney Fratton can't get to it. It's out in front to KK, and Nick Todd took that one off the frickin' beak. Velarde up to DMac. I have not stopped speaking in a very long time. Can we get around our man? DMac in front, can't get the shot off. Back around behind the net. Back around behind the net. Over to the point. Jackson Lacombe, wind and fire, and Pyotr Kachetkov on the 30th shot of the game against makes the stop. Brock Faber, where are you going with it, Brock Faber? He's not going anywhere with it. Oh, he's just going to carry it right in. Newhook pulled that one off him, and Jackson Lacombe gets it back. Over to Nicky Todd. We are running out of time in this one. I don't want to go to overtime in every damn game, but here comes Vasily Podkolzin over to Alex Newhook. Whips that one. Low shot on net, and Podkolzin goes for the one-timer, and it's no good. We'll keep the number twos out there. Jackson Lacombe. He has been very serviceable as a top two defenseman, regardless of his poor overall. I think a lot, I've said it before and I'll say it again, a lot of it has to do with their potential. Right out in front to Cam Fowler. Oh, nice stop by Shelovs. Boom! Jacob Pelletier. Nice block, and Pods is taking that one out of his own zone. We're going to stop up, pass that one up to Alex Newhook. Here we go, baby. I got Cap with me, but he's really not skating very fast. In front, Newhook. Oh, that one, did that hit the goalpost? Or did Kachetkov get a piece of that one? I'm not 100% sure. We're in the final minute of regulation. Phil Kessel can't get the shot off. Lacombe takes the hit, but he holds on to the puck, whips it up. That can't be an icing. Don't be an icing. Oh, it's a goddamn icing. All right. Boom. Oh, I just sent him flying. Oh, it's beautiful. Greenway couldn't get the shot off. In front to Smith. Oh, R2 Ratu with an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic stick on that one. Andreas Janssen, he's doing ninja moves. Gets around his man. No, he can't. We're going to turn back. Oh, right in front of the net. That one goes off a leg. And Brock McGinn can't do anything with it. Why did you dive backwards for the hit? Here comes Nils Lundqvist. Oh, buddy's going for a freaking hip check on that one. That was bad. Whoa, man. I prefer Doorman. Oh, Jordan Greenway gets around his guy, but Artur Shelovs is there to make the save. We're in the final 10 seconds of this one. I think we're going to OT for the second game in a row that we jump into. But if we can win, I believe that's a 4-game winning streak, which would be fantastic. If we can, like, we ended up, what were we last year? Second place in the YTHL. If we could end up first place and win, like, best team in the league award kind of thing, that'd be cool. Velarde to Dumba. Gets it to DMac. Or no, Fratton. I thought that was DMac. It was Fratton. Yep, we're going to overtime again. Shelovs remains awesome. So, put 5 minutes on the clock again here in sudden death overtime in Worcester, Massachusetts. I believe it's Massachusetts, right? I'm not from America. Here comes D to the measle. Over to Fratton. Back to DMac with a one-timer, and that one's no good. Here we go. Michelli, lose this thing. Michelli, lose this thing. Who's behind the net? Faber, boom, lose this thing. DMac takes it back. That was unexpected. Matthias Michelli trying to get that thing out of the zone. Nicky Todd knocks it away. We got her back. DMac, try to get it to Nick Todd. It didn't work. They got a freaking breakaway. It's Michelli. Dive. I don't care about the penalty shot. And it was successful. Nothing came of it. Huge save by Artur Shelovs, and DMac gets it to Rodney Fratton. Fratton over to Nicky Todd. We're going to back off. DMac on the breakaway. Oh, it's over. Backhand. No. I was thinking about trying to go backhand. It wouldn't let me do it. Here we go. Nicky Todd. Nicky Todd takes the shot for Fruhook. Newhook tries to get that. Get out of my goddamn way, own teammate, you stupid ass. Alex Newhook. Well, what are you doing? Nick Todd is 85 miles away from the plate. What are you thinking? Did you see how far to the left he was? That was stupidity. So Worcester unable to hold the zone, but here comes Cam Fowler. Oh, Gabe Vilardi just took him out. Nice stop by Archer Shelovs. Vilardi gets that one up to Newhook. Newhook to Matty Dumba. Another breakaway. Okay, this time we're going to go backhand, forehand. Oh, and it's good. It's Matty Dumba's overtime winner. Is his first goal as a member of the Anchorage Ice. And we are officially on a streak, man. Officially on a damn streak. This team looks fantastic. Final shots. 36-24 in favor of Anchorage, but Archer Shelovs was fantastic regardless. 0 for 1 on the power play. They went 0 for 2. Oh, man, and Gabe Vilardi actually had a multi-point night. He had a goal on the one shot he took. Vilardi got his 5th by Jackson LaCombe and DMac. Matty Dumba with his 1st by Alex Newhook and Gabe Vilardi. Now we got 2 games to sim, and that is where we are going to end this one off. So now that we're back at the main menu, we are slowly climbing up the standings, but the first thing we're going to do, unfortunately, is get rid of Ryan Murray, and we are putting our guy, Pavel Mintyukov, back in the lineup. So, Matthias Norlinder, you are going to end up on that third pairing, and Pavel Mintyukov, Bubby, wasn't he 84? Didn't he jump to 84? Well, he's got 4 points in 8 games played. He's missed the last 3 games due to injury. I know that Matthias Norlinder and Akito Hirose don't exactly fit the greatest, but look at that. In our last 10, we have an 8-1-1 record. We got back-to-backs here. So what are we going to do is we're going up against the Minneapolis Whitetails yet a freaking again. But then it's the Quebec City Urnois Black Bears. That's what that means. Anyway, up against Minneapolis. Oh, baby, 2-1 victory. Jesus, Fratton and Newhook with the goals. Anchorage Ice legend Christian Wolanin got the lone goal for Minneapolis. Andreas Janssen gets one, and in the third, it's a 4-1 victory. And Archer Shelovs looking like a beast again. Only faced 22 shots, but he saved 21 of them. Alex Newhook gets his 3rd by Andreas Janssen and Nicky Todd. Rodney Fratton with his 5th by DMac and Philip Bystead. Janssen then gets his 3rd by R2D2, and Linus Karlsson with his 3rd, assisted by Kasperi Kapanen, or as I call him, Wheels. Okay, so it's the 20th of December, 2024. We are 12 games into the regular season. We are still 5th in our division, but again, we have played the fewest games, I believe, in the league. And I swear to God, Rodney Fratton dropped. Archer Shelovs, we'll get rid of you. Nico Dawes, we're going to put Tolopio in net for 1 game. And then we are going to stimulate on ahead. Simulate the game against Quebec City, who's looking absolutely brutal so far this season. We're back at the Frozen Palace for the final one here. Second half of back-to-backs. What do we got after 1, baby? It's 1-0, and it's Linus Karlsson on Joel Hofer. Shots are low in this, though. Shots are very low in this one. What do we got now? Oh, Jesus, 4-0. Shots are no longer low. And after 3, it is a shutout performance by Karel Vejmelka. Only, again, we got the defense a little better. And it's like, dude, we do not face shots. Linus Karlsson with his 4th by Bystead and Dumba. Fratton with his 6th by DMac and Vilardi. Dumba with his 2nd by Newhook and Cap. Fratton with his 7th by DMac and Vilardi. And Akito Hirose with his 3rd by Newhook and Kapanen. So we are firing on all freaking cylinders right now. A lot of defenders getting her done. All lines are getting her done, I would say, except probably that 3rd line is struggling a little bit. But we'll look into that. We are officially 10-2-1. And when we start the next episode, we are at the Mary Brown Center in St. John's, baby, going up against the Traders. And that's with a D, not an I and a T. And look at that. R2D2 just went from 79 to 80 overall. Next year, I'm thinking he's a top 6 forward. He went from 79 to 80. He has 4 goals, 5 points in 13 games. Very solid defensively, considering he's not good on the faceoffs. But is he signed to an extension? I'm going to switch it back to Shelovs. I am going to put Nico Dawes back in the net. But I actually do want to check on that, Artu Ratu. I want to check and see if he's signed to an extension, because I honestly, I would not mind holding on to him. Like, he has the elite potential. If he has a really good season, I think we could do good things with him. You know what I mean? I think that'd be easy peasy, lizard squeezy, baby. Pretty much everybody else is already signed up. Everybody's doing good. Artu Ratu, and he wants an extension. He's only 22 years old, but he wants a 1-year deal. What would he be for 8? We don't need him for 8 years. And I'm not making him the highest paid player on the team. Like, that's obviously not happening. Where is he in RFA? 4 years he's in RFA, but I'm not paying him like 3.4. 3 years, 2.6. I could probably get him 2.5. I could probably do 2.5. Honestly, I'd be perfectly fine with that. We are also going to, I'm pretty sure, have to sign Artur Shilovs to an extension. I would like to sign him to like a big extension, but I'm going to give him 2.6 for 3 years. 3 years, 2.6, and I think he's going to be a top 6 forward. That is basically the equivalent of like a 4.6. So yeah, only in a couple of days. After we're done this next game, I'm pretty sure after the next 2 games, then we will be eligible to sign our goaltenders to extensions. But I want Nico Dawes. I want Artur Shilovs. Rodney Fratton leads the parade with 15 points, 13 games. D to the Measle, 3 goals, but 12 assists. Gabe Velarde, 11 points in 13 games. Looking pretty solid. Andreas Janssen is killing again. Last year it was goals. This year it's assists. Linus Karlsson's doing amazing. Newhook's really picked it up. Nicky Todd's looking really solid this season. Philip Bystead. Kasperi Kapanen yet to get that first goal, but he's got 7 apples. And Jackson Lacombe has been a fantastic storyline. Dumba's a -2, but I'm not going to hold that against him. Aiden McDonough. Vasily Podkolzin, I want more out of him, but there's got to be like an underlying problem. Sheldon Dries. We got Brock McGinn. Ryan Murray. Brock McGinn has 1 point. Last year, he had 16 points, which puts him on a point every 3 game pace. As it stands right now, he is on pace for like maybe four points this year. He's so good defensively, but it's like, this is not working. This is super duper not working. What about Sheldon Dries? Maybe put him in his place if that works. Trent Frederick, 29 points in 20 games. Gunther with 27 points. Sharon Govich with 25. Mason Marchment with 22. Hedel with 22. Leo Carlson with 21. Tyson Barrie, Nils Hoglander, and Chris Tierney round out the top 9 in the YTHL in points. So we got nobody anywhere near that, but again, that is because we have played less games than anybody else. The whole Brock McGinn thing is really bothering me. I think they're all depth forward. Yeah, they're all depth forwards. Brock McGinn. We got Sheldon Dries. He is also a depth forward, but he does fit better. He's a sniper though, so it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know, where do I want to put you? All 3 of these are 2-way forwards. So, what if... Are you a center? You're a damn center, Sheldon. Sheldon, you jerk off. No, I'm just kidding. Linus Karlsson, he's a 2-way forward. Fits pretty well. I don't know. What about Philip Bystead? About the same. Aiden McDonough, power forward. There you go. Okay, Sheldon Dries, he's a left-hander too, and that's a +1 on every line except the top line, which is +5. That is totally cool with me. I am very happy with that. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that is where we're going to end this one. Oh my goodness. Like I said before, please consider joining as a member. There's a lot of perks to it. It's a whole lot of fun, and it would help the channel out a whole awful lot. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for this one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's new videos coming all the freaking time. And until next time, you beautiful melon farmers, have a good one.